Hey guys, I just need to give you a little bit of a disclaimer before we start the video. While I was editing, I did notice that he was actually playing a 16 card extra deck. I did reach out to the player and he assured me that it was a honest mistake. He did mean to only play one Spheres, but just forgot to take it out. So there is that. You need to take that with a grain of salt. He did show this to me and there were a bunch of other people gathered around while doing the deck profile and nobody really noticed. So that just goes to show that you really need to pay attention. So just keep in mind that the extra deck was technically an illegal extra deck with a 16th card, but for the sake of the profile, if you wanted to play it by yourself, just cut one of the two Heavenly Spheres and that's going to be the change. So let's show you guys what it is. What's going on YouTube? Super Insane 18 here. We are here with Sean again. You guys know him because he took first at yesterday's case tournament. Today he wasn't as fortunate, but he did take top 4, playing a different deck. Go ahead and tell him what you were playing.
So I decided PK sucked, so we played the better deck. We call it Dragon Tales, you know, Dragon Link going on an adventure.
Alright, do you have any shout outs? You want to save that to the end, or?
Yeah, shout out to my sponsor Curry, shout out to my boy Justin, Larry, all from Ohio. And then shout out to Plus One Gaming, of course, my locals, and then Pie for Life.
Alright, let's go ahead and show them what you played.
So we played the 2 black metal and 1 safer. We're playing adventure cards, so you can't maximize on this, and this should be at 3, but nobody here had another one for me. The reason the adventure cards are awesome is you have Red Rose Dragons. This makes Needle Fiber in this deck insane. Rocket Engine, standard as always. This would be my other black metal, but it was fine as is. And then of course you have the Brave Engine. There's no reason not to play this engine right now, otherwise your deck is probably bad. For the level 7s, we played the Nocto and Abs. This should be at 2. Came up a lot for me today. And then the black metal for the red ice. The rest of the extenders for chaos space targets. And spell cards, we have the 2 field spells, triple quick launch, chaos space. You got the 1 brick. This card's Monster Reborn. It lets you set up seal. The 1 brick, Faithful, and then the 3 rights. And then we played another either Abs Radder or Enchantress. And then hand traps, we played Gamma. Nobody respects this card. That's why it probably won me most of my matches. Nibiru, Valor, and Ogre. I'm not a fan of 2 Elves, but I don't feel like Ogre was high impact enough against the Rose Dragon decks. Valor sucks against Prank Kids, and then Nibiru probably should have just been at 3. Card's insane.
Alright, is that 40 in the main, or?
45 in the main deck.
45? Alright, let's see the extra.
Extra, 1 Striker Dragon, Pitsy, the 2 Heretic Seals, and then Quad Boral and Dragon Knight to round up the dragons. And then IP, Dark, best card in the game right now. Krishan Hag Firebrax. This card's insane. Unicorn, Appaloosa, Access Code. For the standard combo, the reason we play Appaloosa, it just comes up. You'll end on with Fiber before they can nib you. You'll have Fiber and Romulus, and then you just go straight into Appaloosa and then Guard Dragon combo. So it's uncuttable. Synchros are standard except for Flare. This is what makes the deck good. You get to put up a negate before you can even go Appaloosa, and then once they can nib you, you already have the Ravine, and it's game at that point. That's it for the side, 15.
Okay, let's see the side deck.
Yeah, so we played triple Imperm, because Rose Dragon is probably the best deck right now. We've also played triple Lancia. I personally respect the PK deck, and not a lot of people do, and which is why I was able to win yesterday. The one other Nibiru. And then because so many people played Sword Soul the day before, I decided to play Token Collector. This card sucks. I didn't play against any Sword Soul, and you know, buy soul is buy soul.
Wasn't even worth it for the opposing Brave?
Absolutely not. This should have just been Probably Lightning Storm, to be honest.
Okay.
Only back removal I played was Twin Twister. We have the Brave Engine. This is mainly just for another Mystic Mine out. And then I cited Droplets. Droplets isn't good in Dragons because you want to hold onto your discards, so you want this as a reactive card, and not as a card that you're setting going first.
All right. I mean, looks pretty solid. You were able to take top 4 coming off of the win yesterday. Anything else you want to say before we finish this up?
No, thanks for having me.
Of course, you guys know the deal. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share with your friends, and thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.